Welcome to Reuters Events Pharma 2026. With me today I have Dirk Hoheisel from CSL, who's Senior Vice President and Head of Commercial International. We've seen that market access models have evolved in recent years to help support innovation. What are some of the changes that you've seen in how advanced therapy medicinal products, ATMPs, are reimbursed?
Yeah, what I have seen in the past is definitely that you see more and more openness, or really the demand for outcome-based agreements. And I believe it will further evolve. You need to bridge from the clinical evidence to the expected efficacy. And that is only possible with outcome-based agreements. And that is something which will come more and more, I believe.
So following a reimbursement for ATMPs, what are the main barriers to patient access that you've seen at CSL?
The main barriers I would group after you had the chance of national reimbursement, I would group in three groups. On the one hand side, to really pull the national reimbursement to the hospital level, that you can really administer the medicine, to have the readiness of the center, of the treatment center, and then finally to ensure a good patient pathway towards the treatment.
So tell me a bit about the strategies that you've been deploying at CSL to accelerate the time to patient treatment when implementing national agreements and securing local funding.
Yeah, I think that is an exciting thing because every country is different. Yeah, every country is different with regards to market access. Some countries we have regional payers besides the national payers, and then of course hospitals plays an important role too. And you need to understand how that is working, and you need to facilitate the discussion even between the different stakeholders. And that is probably under the umbrella term of understanding and in collaboration something which is really essential to further fast track that pull through of the reimbursement.
Great. Now just share with us, if you can, of an approach that CSL is doing to simplify and support patient pathways to access in a key market.
Yeah, I believe everything starts with patient education. Yeah, and patient education can be, of course, facilitated by website knowledge, can be facilitated with the help of education of the patient advocacy groups and, of course, the HCPs. And additionally, when you see that in one country, for example, in UK, you have already a hub and spoke model established, that means that treatment centers collaborate with each other, it is important to support that and to ensure that information is flowing between the treatment centers with the hub and spoke model, and that there's a clear responsibility who is doing what, and then you can ensure a fantastic patient journey.
Fantastic, great. Now looking ahead, what's on the horizon for you? How do you envision the future of success, future of access to innovation therapies?
Yeah, I believe it will never be the one-size-fits-all situation. And you always need to be flexible, you need to be a little bit agile, and you always need to keep the patient in mind. But overall, one direction I would foresee is definitely to see more of these outcome-based agreements. That means to really give payers confidence that they get the value of their investment upfront, especially to bridge from the clinical evidence to the clarity, the guarantee you want to give for long-lasting treatment. That is something which is super important, and I believe that is coming more and more. And if you have a simple solution finally how to monitor that agreement, that is helping, of course, and the patients to really have a better access to the medicines, and we see faster track to that.
Exciting times. Dirk Hoheisel from CSL, thank you for joining us today.
Many thanks, Jonathan. It was a pleasure.